to the airport. I got up extra early today, gave myself a few more hours before the flight just in case, because I've been hearing horror stories about all the lines at TSA. So got up at 5 a.m. this morning to get ready, do some filming, and get prepared. So here's to a smooth flight, and see you in Denver. Made it to my seat, and actually on the ride here, my driver was telling me that they actually had melanoma and subsequent radiation resulting in hair loss. And so we were talking about skin checks and what to look out for changing moles, and also about scalp and hair health. So I love that in my job I can help give advice and help people in any setting. Well, we made it to Denver. I had the worst turbulence of my life on that flight. I was like fighting for my life, trying not to get sick. But we made it to Denver. I'm gonna go pick up my bags, and I have a meeting in an hour, so we'll see if I need to push that back. But we did make it safely, which means I'm on time for all the remainder of my appointments for the rest of the day. So I finished my meeting, and my room is still not ready. I'm a little bit worried because it is 3:30. My dinner with Chanel tonight starts at 5:15, or I'm gonna be there at 5:15. I still need to get ready. I need to film some content, and my room is still not clean. So I'm currently eating this $20 sandwich that looks like something I could have purchased at the supermarket. Dinner rolls and some ham. Anyways, I'll keep you guys posted on the room situation. Hope I get in soon. I just did a speed getting ready, like so fast. I think I got ready in 1 hour, which is record time, but I basically did all my skincare over again, did my whole face again, put on my accessories, put on my vintage Chanel suit. This is the one I got in Singapore back in 2023, and I was rehearsing my talk, going over my key points, and we're almost getting ready to head out. Here's the finished look. Ooh, I almost forgot. I need a white camellia pin. All right, here's the finished look. I think the camellia was a good touch. What do you think? I had to do this because I had to come into the bathroom because the bathroom has actually really good lighting. But I like the camellia. Breaks up the black a little bit. So we're on our way to the Chanel dinner. We were able to get a car without too much trouble. I'm just so excited, and I can't wait to show you all the behind the scenes, show you the event. I know it's going to be beautiful, and I just feel really grateful for this opportunity. Arrived at the event, found my bestie here, Morgan. Here's Hannah, and we're gonna be making some incredible content together. Let me show you the space.
Dr. Joyce Park.
Well, thank you all so much for being here. And when I think of Chanel, I always think of the words timeless, iconic, and luxurious. Finished the event, and it went so well. I'm just so grateful for everybody that showed up and came. The Chanel team did an incredible job. Okay, let me get my key so I can go in my room. Okay, I'm in my room, which, by the way, this is kind of like an annual tradition, but since I always stay at the Hyatts for these AADs, they always upgrade my room, and I get like an office suite. So it's, I get a lot of room, which is nice. Just gonna put my stuff down. Also, Chanel gave every single person a gift bag, which I wanna unbox with you all. I got distracted because I started filming an Instagram story, and then I feel like I need to document this experience and this story for my vlog. But basically, this is such a full circle moment, because in 2014, for my graduation gift from Stanford Med School, my mom saved up secretly to surprise me with my dream bag. It had been my dream bag for years. It was a beige Chanel medium classic flap in caviar leather. And we went to San Francisco together to pick it out. She surprised me by saying that I could pick it out and bring it home. And I carried it with me to match day. It's in all my match day photos and videos. And I still have that bag today. It's so special to me. And in 2014, little old me, at that moment, holding my dream bag, I would never have even thought, I would have never even dreamed that one day I would be partnering with Chanel as their dermatologist ambassador to share about all their innovations, all the science, all the research behind all their products, and bringing all that information to my colleagues from across the country. And tonight, as I stood there giving my talk about all of the incredible things I learned at Ponton, the beauty and research laboratory that are Chanel's headquarters in France, I looked around the room at all the smiling, beautiful, glowing faces of my colleagues, all of whom I met through social media. And I saw all of their support, and I just felt this overwhelming gratitude. I feel this overwhelming gratitude that this side hobby I picked up 10 years ago from blogging, then Instagram, then TikTok, this side hobby that I was laughed at for, that I was ridiculed for, made fun of for being silly, dancing, putting myself out there, could one day turn into the opportunity of my dreams. So I wanted to film this little part of this vlog to say that you never know what will happen. Never stop dreaming big. Never stop going after what you want, even if you think it's out of your reach, because you never know, and you just might surprise yourself. So that's my little TED Talk for the day. I'm obviously in my bathroom because the lighting here is incredibly good. Hyatt Regency knocked it out of the park with the lighting. Anyways, I am going to now take off this look, get into my PJs, and get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually day one, officially, of AAD. And I'm gonna bring you along for the whole thing. Good night. Guys, I filmed an entire getting ready for day 2 of AAD segment with me, and I realized that I didn't hit record. It was like I had been talking to this DJI Osmo Pocket for like 5 minutes and none of it recorded. So I guess I already finished my makeup because I was doing my makeup as I was recording. But what did I say? I said today is day 2 of AAD, first official day of AAD, but day 2 for me. And I'm gonna go to a breakfast panel to support my friends, Tia, Jenny, and Lindsay. They're talking about derms and social media. Then I might check out some talks, maybe go to the conference, go to the exhibit hall, pop home, change. I'm hosting a panel today in the afternoon with Alicia Yoon, founder of Peach Slices, and we are going to have a lovely event talking about the landscape of K-beauty and all the innovations coming out of Korea, and also some differences in how K-beauty approaches skincare compared to Western beauty. And then after that, it's gonna be like, I think I have like, I don't know, I think I was invited to maybe like 7 events tonight, but I'm gonna choose 3 or 4, maybe 3, because my 2 goals this trip are I want to be able to eat well and sleep well, because I usually don't eat and I don't sleep at AAD. Like, I feel like for the past 3 years, whenever I come to AAD, I barely eat a meal a day and I sleep like 5 hours a night. So I really want to be mindful of that and do a really good job of that this time. Okay, so I am going to get changed because right now my top is changed, but I'm still wearing my pajama pants. And I will bring you along with me. So here's to the first official day of AAD. It's kind of neat that my room has a whole kitchen area and this whole living room area. But what's helpful for me is that there's this counter so I can sit and do work. And I actually have a lot of work to prep for my event today, as well as I'm giving a talk tomorrow and also filming 3 videos. So it's nice to have a workspace. Anyways, I'm going to quickly get ready, remember to take my morning medications, and I'm gonna head out to the first event. Okay, I quickly changed. Matt calls this my clown outfit because it's such a wide leg jumpsuit, but I'm gonna wear sneakers to walk over to the event that I'm hosting, and I will pack some little kitten heels. So this is my second event I'm hosting. Let's go. What should I say? So I'm based in Seattle, but born and raised in California. I'm a true grandmother dermatologist on social media, I like to say.
And we're at AAD because dermatologists were organically recommending us, consumers were telling us that. So we're here to formally introduce ourselves to dermatologists. We're really excited that ours is sterilized, pure medical grade hydrocolloid. But again, you're not gonna find that quality for $4.99.
I got back to my room, I finished my event, and it's rare that I have time to actually relax, but I'm thinking of just lying down for 30 minutes. I'm gonna eat my leftover pizza from lunch. There's never enough time to eat at AAD, but I'm gonna eat my leftover slice of pizza, which I actually paid for pepperoni and they only gave me cheese. But the event with Peach Slices was so fun. Alicia is such a wealth of knowledge. She had really done her research. She interviewed all these derms from Korea about all the cutting edge procedures and skincare products and ingredients. And so I learned a lot too. Whew, my hair. And I was sharing about my experiences getting treatments, which honestly, I feel like I was there providing comedic relief. But okay, so to figure out the events tonight, there's 5 or 6 parties happening tonight. So we have to be strategic. We have to have stamina. I need to have these 30 minutes to really prep myself for the next few hours of socializing. And yeah, AAD is truly it really brings out the extrovert in me. But even the extrovert in me gets very tired and overly stimulated because you're basically socializing the entire 4 days. Anyways, I'm already dressed for the night. I'm wearing this pink jumpsuit. I can't seem to show it right now. This pink jumpsuit from Love Bonito, and I'm gonna put a white blazer over it because it is really cold. Anyways, gonna take a little rest, and then we're gonna head out for some parties. All right, so we are headed to the basketball game. Who's playing? Who's playing tonight?
I have no idea.
Nuggets versus Jazz, I think. So we're going with CeraVe. This is the arena. So see how it is. Oh my God, there's a line. Okay, made it back to my hotel. I feel like I'm decked out in my little CeraVe jacket. I feel like every night there's more and more. You can see things on the floor of my room. I think they come by every day and just drop off more things. But, oh, it's good to be home. And it's only 10 p.m. This is my early nights. These are the earliest nights I've ever had at AAD because like I said, I'm prioritizing sleep and 3 meals a day at this AAD. So I'm really excited to get out of my party clothes and go to bed. We're doing some filming here at the P&G booth, doing all my voiceovers and my B-roll, and then I'm coming back later here to give a talk. But the booth looks so cool. I just want to show you a little bit of the exhibit hall because it's crazy. I'm gonna turn around here. So this is Bioma.
No, I honestly wouldn't come. But thanks for having me.
All right, so I just finished my filming at P&G. We'll be back there in the afternoon to give a talk. Now I'm just walking through the conference. We're gonna head to another event. This one's K-Beauty, it's Glow Recipe. My friend is speaking on a panel there. Wow, look at this.